Hello, my name is Mandy, and I'm a book buying-aholic. Today we are going to be doing a mostly used book haul, because there's a big difference between mostly used and all used. That sounded a lot funnier in my head. Recently I have gone on a few book buying binges. I know it's not quite as much as other people have done, at least that I've seen on Instagram, but I do feel a little bit ashamed. No, not ashamed. I'm very happy that I have all the books, but I probably shouldn't have bought most of them. I've arranged the books in order of where I got them. First off from the thrift store, second off from thriftbooks.com, which I'd never really seen before, and it is awesome. So if you haven't, there's a link down below for that. Thrift Books actually offers free shipping on orders over $10. It's awesome, but it also encourages me to buy more books. Then there's Abe Books. I'll link that one below as well. That one offers certain books that are free shipping in general, which is awesome because I don't have to buy $10 worth of books to get it. But unfortunately, because it offers both of those things, I have done some book binge buying. First off, we're going to start out with the books from the used thrift store. First up, we have Valentine Princess by Meg Cabot. This one is a mini novella. She does a few mini stories. This is volume 4 1/4 of the Princess Diaries books. If you followed my Reading Rush vlogs, you'll know that Meg Cabot was one of my favorite authors when I was a teenager. And when I found this book, I don't actually know if I've read this one yet, but I had to get it because I think it's the only book slash novella slash short story of the Princess Diaries that I don't own. The next book that I found at the thrift store was The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I haven't read any Kristen Hanna books yet, but a lot of people seem to love them. Got this one for $1. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. The next book that I have is Someone Else's Summer by Rachel Bateman. This is one that I saw that looked good. I mean, it's a nice little hardcover book. Basically, it's about a girl who loses her sister and decides to, over the summer, use her sister's bucket list and do all the things that her sister never got to do. This next book I actually found at my library. It is Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia. I was very excited to find this for only $1. It did have the library binding, but I was able to take that off. It did not do nice things to the inside cover, unfortunately, but hey, you can't win them all, especially for only $1, right? And now we're on the books that I got at thriftbooks.com. These are the ones that I went a little overboard on because free shipping under $10 or over $10. Isn't that awesome? Usually you have to spend like $50 to get free shipping. The first book that I got was 6 of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I read this one in May and I loved it, and when I found it for a good price on Thrift Books, I jumped on it. The next book I'm a little bit disappointed in. They did not tell me until after I ordered it that there was no dust jacket on the book. Oh, do you want to be in, Evie? Come here. Evie wants to say hi. Were you disappointed too about the dust jacket? Oh, you gonna show us? Anyways, that one was Illuminae by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. Do you want to hold it up? Now, I know I said that I didn't want to read that one, and I'm honestly not sure if I do, but I found it for a good price and thought I would jump on it. If only I had known that there was no dust jacket. I mean, the dust jacket is the coolest on those books, right, Evie? Yeah, you're showing it off? But yeah, after reading Aurora Rising this last month, I really enjoyed it, and I thought I would try to give Illuminae another chance. The next book I got was Furthermore by Tahira Mafi. I thought that the cover was really beautiful, and once again, since I've actually never read a Tahira Mafi book, and I'm excited to check it out. Hi. Bonus, it's a signed copy. They didn't tell me that on the website. The next book I got was The Secret Diary of Lizzie Bennet by Bernie Sue and Kate Rorick. This is the novelization form of the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, which was a YouTube show. I really enjoyed watching the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, and I recently saw someone on BookTube say that this was a really good adaptation of the story, and oh, Abby! And I thought that I would give it a try. The next book is actually the whole reason that I was looking at thrift books in the first place. I wanted to read it for the reading rush and I wanted a physical copy, and I found a like-new copy for like $4.50. It was awesome. And that book is Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I read it for the reading rush and I loved it, and yeah, I wanted my own copy, so I made sure to get it beforehand. This next book was probably my biggest impulse. I got it on Abe Books. Renegades by Marissa Meyer. If you watch my video, or my June wrap-up video, you know that I loved this book. It was one of my favorites so far of the year. It actually, the more that I've been sitting on it, the more it's become my new favorite book series. I haven't gotten excited about a book series like this in a while. Anyways, I found a copy of the first book, Renegades, for like $6.50 on Abe Books, and I just jumped on it. There was free shipping too. It was awesome. And I actually already read this, so I have read Renegades twice in the last 2 months. That's how much I am freaking out over this series right now. The final book is my only not used book on this list. It is Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. You can see my bookmark in there. I'm partway through it. After I finished reading Cinder, I really wanted to get the rest of the books, and I was gonna wait until my birthday, but the new copy of this book was only $8.99 for the hardback on Amazon. I had no idea how long it was going to stay $8.99, so I had to jump on it. My husband said it's an early birthday present. So yeah, this is my only new book that I've purchased this whole year, I think. Yeah, I haven't gotten any new books this year, but that will probably change come September when my birthday hits, because I always get an Amazon gift card from my mom. I can't wait. Thank you so much for watching today. It's always a really fun thing to show off your new books, and I'm so excited that I do have a place to show them off now. James just isn't quite the same. I know when he looks at the books that I bought that he's thinking, you don't need those books. Why did you spend money on those books? But I was very excited to get 3 Marissa Meyer books this month. I have been looking for a good used copy of Arch Enemies, the second Renegades book, but because the paperback copy is not out yet, all of them are still expensive. Anyways, I hope that you like what you saw today. If you did, feel free to click subscribe. You can also follow me on my social media, which I will link below. Have you guys gotten any really good books recently? Do you have any awesome finds? I'd love to hear about them in the comments. I hope you're having a great bookish day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!